Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague.
Your best bet is getting this information to the CDC immediately. What do you mean you're just gonna attempt to patch up what a potential plague? What are you doing, Spidey? You're not. Hey guys, and welcome back. We're doing a new day, a new episode, and new suits, so we're gonna switch that up in a second. So, in the last episode, we kept following along Martin Lee's plan. Martin Lee is trying to get something called Devil's Breath, because, it seems pretty menacing, and he's a menacing guy. And, in more important news, things with me and MJ seem to be going well, and there's some flirty tension there, so, that's what's really important in the Spider-Man game, right? So anyways, we're going to go back and we're going to figure out what this whole Devil's Breath business is. We're going to stop Martin Lee, and I'm going to get a lot closer to finishing the game because I just realized that I started playing this game about 10 days ago, and 2 weeks to finish a pretty short game seems a bit excessive. So we're going to try to march our way to the end of this. But anyways, new day, new suit. So what suit should we go with? That is the question. And let's see. I usually like sticking to the traditional Spider-Man looking ones, the red and blue. But we might try, like, that's very authentic Spider-Man. Spider Noir is cool. Let's see, what's my favorite looking one? The negative suit would be an appropriate suit to go up against. But I feel like sticking with theme, I should probably go with the Spider Bro suit, or the Stark suit, because this is the one from Spider-Man Homecoming, and I have done both of the ones from Far From Home. I kind of wish I had the Iron Spider suit, but I don't know if it's in the game or if it's not in the game, or maybe I just haven't unlocked it because there's a whole bunch here that are still grayed out. But I guess, yeah, to stick on theme, we're going to switch it up to the Stark suit from Spider-Man Homecoming, and that's pretty cool. And I don't know if I want to switch suit powers because I've been doing pretty well with this one, Battle Focus. But for the sake of diversity, let's switch it up. And I like all my gadgets so far, I think. Yeah, I like sorry, those are my soup mods. I like all my soup mods. My soup mods. They modify my soup. But yeah, let's look into gadgets. I can unlock that. Yeah, no, I guess. Unlock that. I really just want to upgrade these guys, but I can't do either of those. Can't do that either. So, I guess that's enough for now. Let's get off to the web slinging action. And there's a crime! Right there. What fool would... Oh, oops. There we go. What fool would do a crime so close to Spider-Man? Don't they know that this is Spider-Man's town?
Folks,
oh.
you've no doubt heard about
I did not even see them.
But this is not your
I still didn't see them. Where is this guy? Hello. Knock or three enemies off the building. Oh, okay, so I guess they're up here. I wonder if I needed to talk to that guy. If I just ran up here and started punching people, would that count? Hello! I can't see any of you. This is a really small rooftop that you are fighting me on. There's a bomb beside me. I can't tell. I can't tell that guy's down. Alright, here we go.
Bomb trigger's wired in series.
Oh, it's a nice little wiring puzzle. Alright, cool. I don't know why I would have to connect the wiring on a bomb when I'm trying to defuse it. It seems like very bad bomb training. Like, I am being very, very not good here. Neither is my English, apparently. English is also very not good. So that's too much. Need to drop it down by 2.
Great. Disarmed.
Easy. Yeah, no idea why completing the circuit for a bomb would possibly make it not explode.
One down. Secondary bombs
But
are on the timer though. Gotta hurry to disarm them.
that's not my science. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hello. Alright, just need one more. 50 seconds. Plenty of time. Run across here. I should just sign some autographs. I have so much time. Just sign some autographs. Oh no. Okay. For a second I thought I might have to do
Great work, Spider-Man.
another one of those little puzzles, but I guess not. I'm gonna do this little science thing though, because it is right here and on my way. So I do love the fact that in this game they do a great job of, like, these little collectible tasks aren't really that annoying. And a lot of games make their collectible tasks very annoying. And it's good to not have that. It's good to not have that. Oh, I didn't even read the description. I just jumped into it. Sorry, guys. Sorry. We'll find out what we're doing.
Checks. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers.
Not to bring up the obvious, but if you have a super high-tech crime-fighting suit, it should be a little redundant. Like, holy crap, how do I swing?
Gotta get out of here!
I'm trying, Spider-Man.
That's the downside of all the tech in my mask. That hurt.
Oh man, for some reason I just didn't even have the swing option. It was just like, you're just gonna fall here. Okay. I lost a lot of health there. I don't know, for some reason my my ability to swing here is not working very well. But I could just not go back up.
Down. But I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem.
Alright, maybe that's the objective. Maybe you need to do
those helicopters to
your
swing.
web zips
So
a
much
lot.
depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go.
There we go. Maybe that's what they want you to do. So that you stay at, like, you're not actually swinging, you're staying at, like, the same altitude.
Got it. The job's only halfway done.
Hey, it's the damage control building. Well, MCU nod.
Oh man, I wish there was...
Oh, yes, that was painful. So much damage. Oh, no. Oh, Lord. Okay. I am nearly dead. I have not died in this game yet.
Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down.
Oh my god, there's one more. I thought that was going to be the last one, so I was really
Can't waste a second.
really risky about it. Okay, at least it's letting me swing again. I think I'm getting too high. Oh my god, so far. Okay, I think I got it.
Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And
Alright,
emergency
I was
services,
very
which
scared
is,
there that my
also
first death in
important.
this entire
If the network
game
had crashed,
was going to
it
be
would've cost
because
Oscorp a
of my
bundle to
web
fix
slinging
their
abilities.
comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
Okay, I'm going to need to get a little bit of health real fast. I wonder if I get all my health back for doing that, because that's not like really part of the main exploration, so maybe it doesn't take away my health. Anyways, let's do some main quests. Off we go. I don't think anything I'm doing here generates focus, so I can't, like, heal. Oh, I could do that. That was unintentional. Anyways, apparently I have full health anyways. So, yeah, I just used my suit power when there were no enemies, so I have no idea what it does still. But I'm excited to use it in the fight. Maybe it'll be useful. Oh my god, it's so far away. I'm gonna go beat up these guys, because I need someone to beat up, meaning, looks like I can use my suit power. Oh my god. Hello. Have no fear, Spider-Man is here. For all your spidering needs. Yeah, I am.
Taking hostage on a
No need to tip, but I do need rent money, so you guys got any cash? That'd be helpful. Spider-Man needs to find ways to monetize being a Spider-Man. Like I know in, I think it was a cartoon, and in the comics at some point, and even in the Raimi movies, Spider-Man earns some money by selling photos of himself. Which is a little immoral, but, you know, being a spider doesn't pay the bills, so I can kind of understand it. You need to have some way to pay for your bills while you're off trying to save the city. It is kind of sad that we live in a world where, like, nurses and police officers and firemen, they're not really paid that well. Not a lot of compensation, especially for the amount of endangerment their lives are in, you know, the amount of stress and everything that they have to go through. It's not a lot. And the real issue with that more than anything else is the fact that we have other civil servants, like politicians, who earn literally millions of dollars. And you know what is going to earn millions of dollars? I would prefer it to be the people who save lives. Hello. You stop shooting me, I don't appreciate it. Look at that takedown. That's so fast. I think in the beginning these actually used to take me a fair amount of time. But now I'm just a G. Takes me no time. Out of here. You want a piece of this? Want a piece of this spider action? Oh. Nope. Here you go. Hold on to that. Thank you. Easy. These swordsmen are everywhere now. And, yeah, in the beginning, they used to be pretty rare. Like, they were new. There was very hard to come across any of them. And now they're just everywhere. Let me do this. I'm gonna do one more task. I'm gonna do this guy. Or a research station. And then after that, I'm just gonna run straight to the mission. It's been a while since I've done a mission, and I kind of want to do one. But so far, you know, I've only been paying for like 20 minutes. I can do a couple side tasks. Get them quick.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in.
Oh, I didn't read the description for this one either.
Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are.
Your best bet is getting this information to the CDC immediately. What do you mean you're just going to attempt to patch up what a potential plague? What are you doing, Spidey? You're not qualified for this. You have the superpower to punch people really hard, not to do whatever you're trying to do right here.
I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions.
I was trying to take a photo while I was swinging by because there's a landmark right there, but apparently I am not allowed to. I have to just save the pigeons. Here we go.
Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees.
I charge for photos now. I still need rent money, guys.
Okay, 1 down, 2 to go.
Alright, this isn't too annoying.
The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse.
Yeah, I know. Like, this is not CDC approved vaccine procedure, guys. And I am uncomfortable participating in what could possibly cause a zombie outbreak. That seems,
I like helping animals.
seems irresponsible of
Don't
me.
call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. Wouldn't it be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume?
It absolutely would, Spidey.
Okay, that should work fast. I better scan some pigeons to make sure.
Where am I finding this pigeon to scan? Oh, hello.
That did it. No zombie pigeons.
In a world where identifying a virus, isolating a virus, creating a vaccine, and distributing the vaccine takes...
I remember her bringing us.
What, like 3 minutes? That'd be a different world, guys. That would be a different
world. I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls.
Anyways, I know where my mission is, so I'm gonna swing west, kind of randomly. Head to Oscorp Tower. I think that was by the park, so maybe it was this way. I'm still not getting the quest marker. That's weird. There it is. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, it's a pigeon.
Don't run! I won't hurt you!
I'm not intending to do this many side quests, but it's kind of hard. They're like on the way. It feels wrong to not do...
city better than I do.
My god, yeah, he just dove through like a building. That was rude. I'm here, pigeon. I just saved your species. You guys owe me one. There we go.
Buddy.
Okay. On to the main quest. They put it so far away from me. It's like I am trying to go there. I'm trying very hard.
Another low
but
information
so far.
Spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say, by claiming Spider-Man was providing a public service plugging leaks in water towers. Let me tell you
I did that.
why this itsy-bitsy brain spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system.
I did do that.
Earlier messing with a valve that only qualified workers are supposed to use. Wake up, America! Spider-Man creates the problems he then solves, then expects you to reward him with your adoration. The sad thing is, all too many do. Fortunately, you know better, thanks to me.
I mean, he's not wrong about this one. I absolutely did cause the problem with the water pressure.
Okay, into Norman's office.
I mean, by blowing the water tanks before I fixed them.
Security systems.
So he's not wrong.
See me, they'll put the whole place on lockdown.
Also, I could have just put a call into any approved government facility like waste management or something like that, and they would have been on top of this. Oh, hello. I see someone's underwear.
There are the network cables. Just need to follow them to the security module. There we go, a security module.
Do I just zap it? Oh.
Looks like there's 4 of these around the building. That should make things easier.
the hell? Security teams.
Ah, yes. Security module that is on the outside of your building.
Looks like an
Very,
electrical
very
problem.
secure, guys. Very
Copy that.
secure.
Keep an eye on the exterior while we try to track down the issue.
In fact, you have them
Just when I thought
in
it would be
locations where it would be impossible for you to do any maintenance on them, but only possible to get to them if you had spider powers. I'm not saying that this is a trap, I'm just saying that if it isn't a trap, it's stupid.
All stable teams. Looks like we have some sort of software problem. We're calling in a specialist. Copy that. Continuing exterior sweep.
There's the second module.
Hello.
What? All agents, someone's taking control of one of our subsystems. Initiating Delta Protocol.
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
Kinda true.
Stable teams, I need a status report. Exterior sweep negative. We are all clear. Still look like a software issue? We don't know. We're evaluating. Please maintain current alert level.
I mean, clearly
There's a small possibility we have a trespasser on site.
it's probably a glitch, guys.
Scan the 85th floor exterior. Copy control. Bird inbound.
Hi, MJ.
Mike.
A little busy right now.
I'll be quick. Listen, I got a lead on Charles Standish's location. I think if I can get to him, I can make him talk. He knew about Dr. Delaney. He probably knows about Morgan Michaels as well.
Okay, just don't do anything crazy.
Like, at this point, the
Crazy. Gotta find that last module.
security team of Sable is as incompetent as, you know, the guys in Skyrim who get shot in the face
There's
by
the
an
last
arrow
one.
and they still can't figure out if there's anyone there. It's like, come on. Come on.
Nice. Now I can get into Norman's office and hopefully find out more about Morgan Michaels and Devil's Breath.
That's a lot of security to put on a vent, though.
Exterior sweep negative. Should we go on lockdown? Not yet. Mr. Osborne is in the middle of an important call. But keep tracking. There must be someone out there.
Like, that security is so obviously weak to spider attacks, it's almost as if they didn't know that Spider-Man lives in the city that they're in.
Wilson. I had my people go through all your files. If you try to expose our
Hello,
business
Norman.
arrangement, it'll be your word against mine, and I'm not the one behind bars right now.
Wait, is Norman talking to Wilson Fisk?
Oh,
Here,
dirt.
statue. What are you talking about?
The Neo statue from the auction house. They must be talking about that file MJ found.
Hello.
Jackpot. GR27.
Commissioned by Oscorp, review conducted by Dr. Isaac Delaney, Department Chair, Genetics, Biotechnology, and Analytical Chemistry, ESU.
Dr. Morgan Michaels is the chief scientist, but the location of the lab is redacted.
Project GR27 goals. Audit materials submitted by GR27 Chief Scientist Dr. Morgan Michaels. Observe GR27 experiments at location redacted. Summarize GR27 status, expedients, and risks. Recommend next steps. Project GR27 objectives. Pair CRISPR genome editing with AI-controlled gRNA to identify and replace genetic mutation errors.
This is crazy.
I mean, in theory. I mean, the good, high efficacy, consistent results. The bad, viral delivery mechanism incorrectly targets immune system. Infected subjects highly contagious. One subject exposed. 7 days later, all 40 subjects deceased.
Creepy.
That's a lot of dead mice. The ugly. One infected subject could trigger a global epidemic. Lab techs named it Devil's Breath.
Diseases, but in its current form, it's like a bioweapon.
That's cool.
Dr. Michaels keeps the only sample with him at all times.
Mr. Osborne
That's
believes
why
the
he
reward
wants
is worth the risk. Maintain
find
secrecy.
Michaels,
If
we
this
find
gets out,
Devil's
PR
Breath.
nightmare can bring down all of Oscorp. Mitigate risk of exposure. Dr. Michaels should keep the only sample on his person at all times. I mean, it's not unheard of for there to be doing really high-end weapons research or biotechnology research, especially in private companies. So this isn't crazy what they're talking about right now. Usually all this stuff is done in like P4 labs, and there's a lot
MJ,
of
get
security
this.
involved.
Devil's Breath wasn't
Not just
designed to be a weapon.
one person
It's a
who knows
treatment
about
for
it.
genetic disorders, but its current form is wildly imperfect. In trying to fix the body, it
I'm just
rips
like,
it
where's the
apart.
mission already?
We need to locate Dr. Michaels.
Alright, we're going this way.
I don't trust Sable to contain something this deadly.
I may have a lead on that. Charles Standish is being held at Sable's Central Park compound. If anyone knows Michael's location, it'll be Oscorp's CFO. I'm trying to reach him now.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner.
Sneaking into a Sable compound. That could go bad fast. I should head up to Central Park.
Attention all units.
Sorry,
Active
spider
robbery of an
emergency.
armored car. Location is fire.
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner. Standish is somewhere in there. Gotta get past that guard. Time to see if these lures Pete gave me work.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot that I have lures now. I know how to use them.
That
But
gap in the
it should make
fence
this
looks
way easier.
promising. Just need to distract the
How
guard.
do I throw it? Okay, cool. Okay.
Out of the way, fella.
What was that?
Gotta move.
Joe.
Now.
Joe Mama. Alright.
Gonna check on our
That's gonna make this way easier.
Stay here. Copy.
Not sure where I'm
House ghost.
going.
Must be Standish. He's here somewhere.
Imagining things. What the?
Probably just Batman. Whoa. Whoa! Oh man, that was my first mission failure in the entire game. I was getting really overconfident because I've like run through the last I think I walked into a box a couple times, which is probably how he heard me. I think I just walked into this edge. This guy's a lot more diligent than most of his guards. He's actually paying attention when someone walks right beside him.
Guess it was nothing.
It's probably Batman. Just leave it alone.
What's
So you
that?
guys watching this and being like, Batman isn't part of the Marvel Universe? I know, I'm joking.
Demons are killing anyone related to Devil's Breath. Standish is in real danger. Got it. Time to move.
Alright, I have no idea where we're moving though. Yeah. It's like, I was getting past these areas pretty quick without lures. I don't know if I need lures. I can just, you know,
Standish. I knew
do my
it.
thing. So now that I
I've gotta
have
get to that
lures,
tent.
I'm being way more reckless because I feel like I can get away with it. Right? Look at all those red dots on my map. Also, I did like the cutscene we got a second ago, where it had like all the implication that, like, it was more like MJ just got shot or died, rather
Won't
than
distract him for long.
she just got captured. And it's like, would Sable have shot MJ? That seems a little extreme. Thought you guys were like a private security team, not a mercenary team.
How's it looking? Convoy gonna be ready? 5 by 5. As soon as boss gives the word.
Didn't even see that guy.
New safe house.
They're moving him. Have to find out where before we lose our shot.
That was close. I have two guys kind of looking at me.
Get that truck moving. Should have been uptown half an hour ago. Copy. We're rolling.
I have no idea where I'm
Truck's
supposed to
about
go
to
from here.
Should use it as cover.
Okay. To go where?
Negative. We're all clear.
Oh, I guess I follow it.
Go, go, go.
Okay, I figured that out just in time. Pretty good.
Made it.
Alright, off we go. I'm like holding the sprint button down too. See, I don't need lures.
Charlie are both on deck for Dr. Michael's relocation,
I
man.
need lures. Let's
Add 2 more units.
how do I push this
Here is
over
the
again?
only sample of Devil's Breath. I will not be responsible for pandemic.
Continuing sector sweep.
Go over there.
Cancel that, Control. Sector clear.
Turn around. Oh my god.
Might have something, Control. Stand by.
Something really loud right behind you. Like, turn around. I like how I'm getting mad at them for being semi-competent. Alright.
Looks important.
A lot of those guys nearly spotted me, but everything's fine.
Safe houses. If Dr. Michaels is in one of these, Standish might know which one.
Continuing sweep.
So I guess we go this way.
There's Standish's tent.
Can't believe Michaels just carries devil's breath around with him. Osborn doesn't trust anyone else to secure it. Hope his ego doesn't bite him. Again? What's up with these lights?
Probably nothing.
Move it. Close.
Continuing sweep.
Alright, that's pretty easy.
Come on, come on.
Alright, looks like one guard. Those two are probably a rotating patrol. So if I just throw this guy up there, we should be home free. Bye.
Charles Standish?
Holy crap!
Charles, where is Dr. Morgan Michaels?
Lee sent you. Didn't he?
No.
He wants to kill me? You tell him to do it. Do it himself.
I'm not with the demons. I'm not with Sable. I'm a reporter. And I want to see Lee stopped. Just like you.
Watson. I've read your byline. Sable won't listen to me. She has Michaels in the Bowery. They're moving him to a new safe house tomorrow at noon. But she's totally ignoring Grand Central.
Grand Central?
The demons were talking about it when they held me. They're going there to get...
To get what, Charles? What do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
What the...
Charles!
Oh!
What the
That was
hell?
not a Sable guy. Sorry, Charlie.
Get the backup over here.
Okay, time to
Wait,
go.
no, he knows something!
I couldn't imagine being, like, seriously seeing Mary Jane Watson and thinking to myself, this person is trying to kill me. Like, she doesn't have that whole murderer look to her. And also, she's like 5'2", not particularly muscular. Doesn't appear to have a weapon on her. Ooh, I'm in trouble.
Well, that was maybe the most awkward swing of my life. MJ is not happy.
Do I just, like, take her all the way back home? That seems like a really, really long swing.
Hey, okay, another thing. Sorry, Charlie. You knock a man out, destroy my background research, and the best you got is sorry, Charlie? Is everything a joke to you?
What? MJ, no, I screwed up. It was a tension breaker.
Tension breaker, right. You know, this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought we broke up so you could focus on your career.
We broke up because you wouldn't stop treating me like a baby. Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ. Oh, that's too dangerous, MJ. I may not have super spider powers, but I'm not made out of glass.
You snuck into the middle of an armed military... You know what? Can we not do this right now? Please? Did you learn anything about Dr. Michaels?
Fine. Michaels is in the Bowery somewhere. Sable's moving him tomorrow at noon.
Awesome. Anything else? Was he saying something about Grand Central before I jumped in?
He was... No. It was nothing. Listen, I gotta go, Peter. Filing deadline.
Peter. That's how you know she's still mad. Peter.
I am
Nice
in
work,
trouble.
Mr. Superhero.
Anyways,
Man, it worked out.
I don't know where I land on
Gotta
that
blow off
debate.
some
I
steam on
think I
patrol.
might be agreeing with Peter a little bit. I mean, she has no superpowers and they have guns. I think that's one thing to, like, be overprotective. It's another thing to be reasonably protective. I think Trying to stop
Spider-Man.
someone from running into armed
Your
gunmen is a pretty
Our roommate's
reasonable
been
thing to
missing
do.
since the Halloween party.
Okay, got a name? Last known location?
His name's Carlos. I ran a facial recognition search across social media. Here, let me text you what I found.
Smart. What's your name?
Philip Chang.
Okay, Philip. I'll find Carlos. If you get info on anyone else who's missing, let me know. Okay. Looks like I
So
need to
that's
find a
clearly
location
on
in
the
this picture.
far south
I
of
see the
Manhattan
Statue of
because
Liberty, so
yeah,
it's
it's the
gotta
Statue
be
of
way
Liberty.
south of here. Not close to the university. Probably the financial district.
Hell out of me.
Sorry. It's hard to swing in underneath
Philip,
walls.
I'm headed to where the picture was taken. How recent is it?
Timestamped half an hour ago.
Nice heuristics. You did that facial tracker on your own?
Yeah, it's my thesis project.
And I might stop recording soon. It's yeah, it's really annoying when it's patchy like this. But let's get this quest done. I think I saw the Statue of Liberty over there. Let me land. Yeah, there it is. So it should be around here somewhere, right?
Lee must have corrupted them.
Alright. Time for them to suffer. Ow. What the hell? Another
That's
simple
the
day
last
being
of 'em.
Spider-Man. I really wanted to get that backpack before it...
Peter, I'm about to begin another test.
Oh, sorry. My bus broke down and there were no cabs. But I'll be there as soon as I can.
Oh crap, I already alert a long time. Probably do that. But yeah, I think I'm pretty close to work actually. I can just get these two collectibles on the way. There it is.
Felicia's keeping busy. Hello?
Mr. Parker, it's Dario Morales. I want to thank you for getting Miles the job at the feed shelter.
Glad to. And please call me Peter. Mr. Parker is probably someone more together than me.
I should tell you, he has reservations. I finally gave him a choice. This or more therapy. He needs this. He just hates to feel like a victim, or be pitied.
Gotcha. I'm the same way. I'll let Aunt May know. And I'll make sure I'm there his first day.
Thank you again. This means a lot to both of us.
I have no idea what a wheat cake is, but I got a recipe for it. I wish more like TV shows and books, when they have like a specific food in the show that's like iconic, they should really like somewhere find a way to sneak in the recipe if it, like they want to make it a real thing. Because I know, like, I'm thinking of Harry Potter, where there's a mission like right here. What is this? Okay, I don't want to quite do that now, but it is interesting that's right there. Like, I know that butterbeer and things like that are pumpkin pasties and stuff that are mentioned all the time in Harry Potter. Like, a lot of fans have gone out of their way to create, and there's a whole thing like in Harry Potter World or like at festivals, you can actually get butterbeer. And it's like, it's so neat. Makes you want it more. Though, real butterbeer is kind of disappointing. It's always like whipped cream on it. To create like more foam.
Sorry I'm late.
It's like really sweet. I don't know. It's not what I imagined butterbeer would taste like. I don't fully know what I imagine it would taste like, but not what you usually get at bars. I feel like they should. Someone should go out of their way to commercially make butterbeer.
On it.
And I think that would be a huge product. I think it would be very successful. You would need to get it like approved by J.K. Rowling, but I mean, I feel like that wouldn't be that hard. You get so much money out of it. I think there's a market for it. I really do. Alright, let's do some more of these little puzzles.
Okay,
It's been a while since I've done one.
this power relay.
So I'm assuming I have to go this way. So let's use up the specific one-directional ones first. And then we can use the multi-directional ones later. So we go that way. And then we turn. See, we're already out of those. So, oh. We need another straight. Then we turn. Let me turn. I'm having a senior moment. Okay, there we go. Go straight, and not what I intended on doing, but that'll work. And there we go. So just one?
Nice. Okay, what next?
Nope, looks like I need to do a couple more.
Looks like some impedance in this neurosensor circuit.
Pretty simple. So far, it's like the ones that I did optionally have been a lot harder than the ones that I have to do. Which I'm sure is by design. But it really kind of makes this a little trivial. I had a feeling that wouldn't work. Because obviously you're not supposed to go through that way. You're supposed to go through this way. Because otherwise I don't know why they would have given you the option to not go through that way. There we go. I just need a -2. Nice.
Finished.
Alright, one more.
Signal to noise is out of whack. A new
Neural
signal
chip. Looks like I'm
processor
building a
should be
helmet as a new form of controller, which is what I thought we needed from the beginning. Because I thought it was a bit weird that we were controlling this with like a, you know, like an Xbox controller. But it'll probably work better if it's controlled by a helmet. Or, you know, just a single chip on the back of your head. But that might drive you about that. Alright, that was simple enough. Now I just need to choose my powers. And that one can't be right unless I chose that one wrong. There we go. Oh, still horribly wrong. I need to lose 3. So that'll take down 2, and then I need to lose 1. There we go. Ta-da! Can I get a raise, Otto? I mean, I need to pay some rent. Peter really doesn't seem to be that concerned about money. Which, in most cases, I would say that's very noble of him. But in the case where he literally can't pay for rent, I think it's just a little foolhardy. Don't put it on, Duck! I think this is going to be the one time it works. Just because Peter's like has his hand over the stop button. As they, in general, do not pay attention to emergency procedures. But now that they are, it's probably all going to be fine. Did that hand always stretch? Because that seems like a new development.
Yes.
I'd call that a mild success.
I call that unbelievable. Do you need some help?
Yes.
Looks like Otto isn't doing too well.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future...
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. And that's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
Oh, Peter, before I forget, I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look.
Cool.
Thanks, Doc.
Do I got some more of those missions to do now? I kind of feel like I probably will. I think like every time it sent me back to the lab, I've been able to do a couple more of them. So let's see if I got... There we go. Bonus for full completion too. That's nice. So I guess these two are going to be like the hardest two possible. I'm just going to just guess random stuff, because I feel like they probably are pretty random. Okay, this absolutely needs to have two things with the second one. Otherwise it won't possibly work. So this one has the second spot, and this one has the second spot. This is tricky. It's tricky. Okay. Second spot. And then this one. There we go. We got one. We got maybe two. No. I felt like that was going to be way too easy if I just guessed my way through that one. I think this one is correct. I think maybe this one is wrong. That feels right. There we go. Easy. Easy.
That did it.
Gallium phosphide nanowires.
Time for some science.
Whew. The last one, there's only two. I feel like this one, whatever it is going to be really tricky. It's going to be like the least logical thing you can come up with. So I'm just going to like randomly throw a bunch of stuff in here. Because they're trying to trick me, and I know they're trying to trick me. And in order to partake in the trying to trick me aspect of it, I am going to acknowledge that they're trying to trick me and try to trick them back. Okay, so obviously that didn't work. There we go. That's one. I just need to get this working. No? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, so this needs to have one on the far left. There are only two pieces that do that. So it has to have this one, I think. Kind of looks like it needs this piece. So then how do you get that one? Tricky, tricky. So this? Nope. Alright, let's back it up. Take a good look at it. I had a feeling this one was going to be the most tricky one. But let's keep looking at it. So this one is the obvious one to put in here, right? Because this one has the far left piece and has the least number of other pieces. Which means I think that that is absolutely not the one that they're going to want you to use. I think they're going to want you to use this one. And then possibly this one. And then then I don't know, because you can't get rid of that. Okay, it's not that one either. They're trying to be tricky. So if there's 2 more puzzles in here, we're gonna finish these. Looks like I can't do them right now. So we're gonna go in here. We're gonna do another.
Man, I remember the first day. Direct interface with the basal ganglia. Exciting, but risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Gallium! Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out in time.
Never mind the risks. Never something you want to hear in scientific discovery.
Doc's really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully.
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not alter his personality, shall we? Are you coming by today?
Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself. As soon as I check our telemetry data.
Thanks. I'll be back in a few
Red
hours.
suit.
Doc loves these things. He used them in grad school when he had to manipulate radioactive isotopes. Says seeing them keeps him humble.
Yeah, that's not ominous at all. He has the suit ready, he has the goggles ready. Alright, let's do the last 2 in this one, and I get my bonus. I get so much experience today. That's what I'm really gonna do. This is cool. Looks like I have to go to 4 different endpoints. So finally a use for these little splitters, I guess. So I can split that way. I can also split this way. I guess I'll split this way. But yeah, let's try this out. This is cool. I like the multiple endpoint. I'm not sure if I have to use them all, or if it's like just a suggestion. Because I suppose I can just go these 2 and then get to the end. But I think I should, for most benefit, go this way. And then, yeah, it doesn't look like I have to get all of them. Then split this way. Yeah, there we go. That was easy. I thought you had to do all 4 of them for a second.
That did it.
Alright, so this one I only get splitters for. So let's go this way. And let's go this way. So I need to go 2 higher, which is not an option I have this way. So let's go this way. I take it that the only decision is which way to go, left or right there. And then I need this to be a 5, which is not an option that I have. So, okay, still not quite there. Interesting. Oh, maybe I just needed that 3 that I left down there. Okay, that was easy. That was a silly moment where I didn't realize I just put that down. But yeah, there we go. Complete. All the quests. Pretty awesome. Run out of here. I wonder how much experience I have after all that. Is that the suit I'm wearing? I thought the Stark suit was bluer, but that looks pretty black in the this little cutscene here. Yeah, it's definitely blue. That's weird. Totally rendered it to be really black there. That's a very blue suit. Let's check my suits and see what I can get. So Spider Armor Mark III suit. That's pretty cool. Still, it doesn't stick with my MCU movie suits theme that I've been doing. Charged outer mesh. Metabolic converter. Seems kind of interesting. But yeah, I can upgrade my gadget, which is kind of cool. Look, I can make and thrown objects damage all near. No big deal.
Mother said he was coming, so...
Good. I'll be there soon. Bye.
Alright, and unfortunately I think that's where I'm going to leave this off, just because internet issues, connectivity issues, and all that. But hopefully it will get a little bit better later, and I'll be back very shortly, because I really want to do the rest of the game. Like I don't want to spend too much time between episodes, because every time it takes me a while between episodes, I end up getting rusty again, and then my first fight in every episode, I'm just in perpetual fear that I'm going to get killed by a random, like, a random small enemy. I don't want to get killed by a small enemy. If I do die in this game, which I have still not died, but if I do die, I want it to be like against a boss or against a big enemy. I don't want to get taken out by a low guy. I'll feel very embarrassed. This is not going to be Fallen Order. This is not going to be me getting killed by 100 different goats.
What are you doing here?
Oh. I did not intend on actually starting that mission, but I guess this mission starts off when I get in the area around it. So,
We got a fighter.
I guess we're gonna do one more. These guys look like they're the watchdogs.
You just made your last mistake, punk. What the?
Does it seriously take this many guys to rob a teenager?
Look at that, not even a challenge. Get out of here. I didn't even throw a punch. Didn't even have to throw a punch. And I still had a full focus bar, so I could have still done 2 takedowns.
You're Spider-Man. You're the amazing Spider-Man. You're the spectacular Spider-Man.
And a few other choice adjectives Jameson uses. Look, that was really brave. But next time, leave the fighting to the pros, okay?
Okay, but what if there aren't any around?
Makes a valid
point. You
point.
can't just go swinging at someone twice your size. I mean, don't get me wrong. I fight guys stronger than me all the time, but when I do it, I have...
Oh, like that time you fought Rhino on the Brooklyn Bridge? That was so awesome.
Perfect example. If the other guy's bigger, you gotta be quicker. Okay?
Okay, but that's easy for you to say. Sorry, I just can't do what you do.
All right, put him up.
What, look good in spandex?
Seriously? Yeah, come on. First thing, don't let the adrenaline get to you. Breathe slow, breathe deep, relax. Hip square to your opponent. Let them make the first move. Now use your feet. When they go off balance, look for an opening. Boom.
Like that?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Now this time, just let me have it. Right on the jaw. Okay? I can hit it.
Oh, sorry.
No. It's all good. You keep that up and you'll be fine. Gotta go.
Hey, thanks. You know.
Anytime.
I like that. I like these little... I like that I'm wearing the homecoming suit while I do it, too. It's, I'm just being a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. And just doing friendly neighborhood Spider-Man things, like helping out the citizenry. We need more of those. We do. I like there's the pigeons little thing, and there's some small things I do around town. But for the most part, I'm just crime fighting. I want to be that friendly neighborhood Spider-Man that just kind of, you know, helps people.
You're not gonna believe this.
Helps old ladies with their groceries. Is that a rat? Holy.
Hey, show 'em our hacking app?
Oh, man. I totally forgot.
Oh, you suck. He totally would have bought it off you, and then we'd be, like, famous.
Yeah, I'll show him next time. I gotta go. I promised my mom I wouldn't be late.
Cool. Later.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
So we're playing as Miles again.
We cut through there.
Hacking app unlocked.
When you say it like that, how would you say it?
Huh. Hacking app. I wonder if it still works.
Nice. It's a pretty cool app.
Uh-oh.
Everyone have their IDs out and ready for inspection.
You got it. Yes, sir.
You're kidding me.
Can I just, like, jump over this?
That drone wasn't watching. I could jump the fence. You just need to isolate the drone signal. Wow, that was too easy. I can't believe Sable systems are unsecured. Maybe I'll send an anonymous tip. Okay, hacking app. Don't fail me now.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe I could turn on that.
I'm like, I'm going to hack his uniform. No. Let's hack this. I don't know where I'm going right now.
Go under the gate on the left, or over the scaffolding to the right.
Oh, I guess I had options. I just saw the path on the right. faster. In general, I think going up is usually the way to go.
Guns?
That might be coming from my Assassin's Creed knowledge. Just because games typically... What is he knowing about? I'm behind a box. I think a drone can scan me through a box. I don't know why I can't hack that one, but whatever. Let's keep running. Alright, easy enough.
Okay, I'm in the clear. Phew, that was intense.
Really wasn't, Miles. You gotta relax. Where am I going?
Hey, Mom.
Okay,
Hi, honey.
right in front of me.
Did you make it to the feast shelter okay?
Yeah, almost there.
Miles, you don't have to work at that shelter, you know.
You said I did.
No, I gave you a choice.
Yeah, and I chose this over more therapy.
Yeah, it's not really
helpful.
much of a choice.
The guy said everyone grieves in their own way. This is mine.
Okay. Sorry.
Mom.
Yeah?
Just because I don't want to talk about it doesn't mean I don't love you.
Also a sweet moment.
I love you so much. We'll get through this. Okay?
I gotta go. I'll call you on my way home.
That's a very true point that I want to stop and address for a second. Everyone grieves in their own way. It's a very real thing. And a lot of times when people see other people in grief, and unless that person just like crying their eyes out, they don't understand they're even sad. And it's like some people don't cry when they're in grief. Some people get irrationally angry. Sometimes people are just irritable. Sometimes people laugh. Sometimes people have uncontrollable laughter, and that's just how they respond to it. And it seems really weird if that's not how you do it. It thinks they're being irrespectful or something, but everyone just kind of has their own process to it, and you know,
everybody loves coffee.
Don't judge them. Just work through your own stuff.
And I'll be back in a little while to check on you. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about Mr. Hodges. He doesn't bite much.
Kidding, right?
You sure?
Kidding? Say kidding. I might not get too close to that guy.
Coffee?
Thanks.
Need help?
Not unless you know what the hell a quark is.
It's a subatomic particle.
It's a subatomic particle.
Yeah, come on.
You know, the building block of protons, neutrons, hadrons?
Subatomic. It fits.
That's like grade 10 physics.
Piece of junk. Ah, hell. Damn hunk of junk.
You mind if I take a look?
Huh?
Oh, we have a couple of CRTs at school. I know how to fix these when they're...
What? No, you just gotta smack it a couple times. Get it.
I mean, he's not wrong. That.
Or, could be a loose coax cable.
All right. Be my guest, huh, Mr. Smarty Pants?
Sometimes when the
Please,
tube
go
gets
ahead.
old, just shaking it will get it to reignite. So, he's not wrong. Sometimes that does work.
Tributes continue to pour in
But
for
yeah,
Officer
when in doubt,
Jefferson
check if it's
Davis,
plugged in.
the hero killed in the City Hall bombing, as reports emerged that he used his own body to shield others in his last moments of life.
Hey, new kid. I'm empty here.
Rio and son Miles, as well as brother Aaron. In addition to the
I really don't like that guy. He's the most entitled person at a charity handout I've ever seen.
I see you've met Miles. He's gonna be helping out around here. You may have heard of his father, Jefferson Davis. Pretty great that even though he's got a lot of stuff going on right now, he decided to come and volunteer. Don't you think?
Yeah. Thanks. Listen, kid, I'm sorry about your dad.
Come on, Miles. Let's see if Aunt May needs a hand in the kitchen. Hey, May. I gotta take off, but brought some help for you.
Hi, Miles. Nice to see you. Well, grab an apron, wash your hands, and I'll show you around.
Hey, Peter. Thanks for that back there.
Of course. Almost noon. Sable should be moving Dr. Michaels. Better get to the Bowery and locate him.
Could I always run in here? So I feel like I distinctly remember complaining that the game wouldn't let me run indoors before. And now I totally can. So I'm not sure if I'm just misremembering it or... or what. But I'm happy with that. I can just totally screech out of here. But yeah, I'm going to leave it off here. Even though my connection seems to be doing a little bit better right now. And let me just find a cool little rooftop to save the game at. See, now that's the suit I'm wearing. I think for the last loading screen, it just, for some reason, it didn't get my suit right. I'm not sure why. But yeah, that's definitely the one I'm wearing. Alright, there we go. So I'll catch you guys later. I'm probably going to pick this up really soon. I don't think I'm going to wait too long between episodes. But till then, see you guys, and I'll see you in the next broadcast. Bye.